Okay, let's have a look at magnets. When we take a magnet, we have two magnetic poles. They are the south pole and the north pole. South pole is should be blue in color and the north pole is red in color. Keep the colors in your mind, right? Then there are different types of magnets. They are the ring magnet. It's like a ring. And can you remember the shape of the rod? Bacteria's Bacteria has a shape of a rod. So this is a rod magnet. And this is a bar magnet. It's like a bar. Then we have a U-shaped magnet, right? This is like a U. This is like letter U, so we call it U-shaped magnet. And this is like a coin, we call it a tabular magnet. And this is like a horseshoe, so it's a horseshoe magnet. And I have taught you what a compass is. A compass, we use a compass to find direction, whether it's north or whether it's south, right? So there are people who use a compass to find their direction. Who are those people? Pilots, sailors, නාවිකයෝ මුහුදු යන කට්ටිය, explorers කියලා කියන්නේ ගවේෂණය කරන යම්කිසි දෙයක් ගවේෂණය කරන්න යන කට්ටිය. Explorers and soldiers. Soldiers. They are the ones who use the compass to find their direction. Then identify the poles of a magnet. How can you identify the poles, whether this side is the north and whether this side is the south? For that activity, you need a bar magnet like this. You should hang it to a wooden stand with a string. First of all, take a compass and mark north and south. Then hang it to a wooden stand. Then it will move towards north and south. It will move towards the proper side, proper direction, so that you can identify that it's facing towards north and this side is facing towards south. There's another way of doing the same activity. What you need is, for this activity, you need a water basin filled with water. It should have water, and you should take a rigiform and keep the bar magnet on the rigiform. So what will happen is the bar magnet will move towards the north and towards the south, right? And then there are some interactions between the poles of magnets. Now, if you take the same poles like north and north together, like south and south together, it will get repelled. ආකර්ෂණය වෙන්නේ නැහැ, විකර්ෂණය වෙනවා, right? It will not get attracted. දෙපැත්තට ඇදෙනවා, right? Then if you take north and south together, that means different poles together, like north and south together, and so south and north together, it will get attracted. So we get to know that different poles gets attracted and the same poles get repelled. Then take a bar magnet and take a nail. What will happen to the nail? It will get attracted, right? It will get attracted. And what will happen to a pencil? It will not get attracted. It will get repelled, right? It will get repelled. It won't get repelled. දෙපැත්තට ඇදෙන්නෙත් නැහැ, මුකුත් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Pencil එක attract වෙන්නේ නැහැ, right? It won't get repelled or it won't get attracted, right? And the bar magnet will get attracted, right? Will get attracted and it can get repelled as well, right? Once you take it towards this side, it will get repelled. Then once you take the bar magnet towards the magnet, it will get attracted. Then let's have a look at instances where you can find magnets in day-to-day life. Right. Where can you see magnets? We can see magnets on the chessboard, and we can see magnets on small motors, in pencil boxes, and in some toys, right? Then magnetism, chumbakatva. Magnetism, we can divide magnetism into two sections, that is attract and do not attract. What are the things which will get attract? All the metal things will get attracted, like copper wire, tambakambi, aluminium sheets, coins, needles, brass nails, pittalana, iron nails. And what are the things which will not get attracted? Plastic, wood, and paper. Plastic, wood, and paper, right? And if you take a bar magnet, you can see the magnetic field like this. Now for the exam, if they ask you to draw a bar magnet and show the magnetic field, you should draw it like this. You should draw some curves like this, and the lines will come out according to a design like this. So you can see a design like this. When looking at the magnetic field, you can see something like this. You can see a design like this. Then if you take a bar magnet and try to hang some nails on it, you can see the highest magnetic power this way. If you can see lot of nails have got attracted, it has the highest magnetic power. Then how can you row a boat with magnetism? We can row a boat with magnetism. For that we need a paper clip, and you can keep a clay here. You can fix a flag like this, and you can keep the bar magnet like this, and keep an iron rod. And this is a wooden plank, right? So here you need a tub with water, filled with water. Then what will happen to this wooden plank is it will move, because when you take the magnet towards this wooden plank, the wooden plank will start moving, right? Because it has a metal file clip on it. So since you are moving the magnet with an iron rod, the wooden plank will also move like a boat.